Oh my god, I never thought I'd hear Roundabout ever again. I never thought I'd hear it again. Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with the last episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I'm not doing super well, you guys. I think you can tell. After that last one, I'm not doing super well. I'm being held together by a thread, and it's not one of Jolene's super strong, awesome threads. It's a very puny thread. And yeah, I took a few minutes in between last episode and starting up my camera. And I was all right. I was fixing to make. I was doing everything, and I just broke down again. So yeah. I don't know what happened last time. I don't know what's going on. Like I know, but like I don't know. Which is why there's one more episode, I'm sure. Before I get started on everything, and before I just completely collapse as a human being, if you're joining me early today. You know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and also subscribe. It does help me and my channel a whole lot, so thank you in advance for that. They killed everyone. They killed everyone except for Emporio. And I gotta tell you, my initial reaction to that is like, there's no way. He's gonna go back and he's gonna save them. And I'm holding out hope that's what happens. I still had to watch him die, you guys. Jolene made sure he got away because it's her baby. Her daddy protected her, and she protected Emporio. You know, Poochie did say that, like, he mentioned that about the bloodline. And I wouldn't say it's a weakness, but they really do love their own. And I just feel like Emporio was, like, he was already adopted. Like, he was already her own. He was, like, up here, she already saw him as, like, this is my kid I gotta protect. And she protected him just the way that JoJo protected her. I really don't believe it. I really don't believe that everyone just got taken out. But you know what? That little voice inside of me, the one that, like, you know, the one that's like, but says that this is the end of the Joestar story, and we could literally do anything. Like, if he wanted to kill everyone, he could kill everyone. And, like, he could always do that anyway. I said that at the end of Stardust. That, like, I didn't say it at the end of Stardust. I said it once I was on the other side. I did say at the end of Stardust, I remember saying, like, wouldn't it be awful if, like, they did this, but, like, they died, and, like, we just, like, the last scene is, like, Holly just learning that her dad and her son died, saving her. But then, like, once I found out about Josuke in part 4, I was like, oh my god, you really could have just killed every single person in Stardust. And been like, okay, here's this kid that Joseph didn't know he had. That would have been so awful. But, like, the part of me that knows that he can do whatever the fudge he wants at this point says that I may have just watched all my friends die. And, like, I can't shake that feeling. If this was, like, like, when they tried to do this a couple episodes ago with Jolene, I'm like, nah. Because they're not going to take out Jolene, like, 4 episodes to go, you know? 1 episode to go, and Emporio got to safety, and I don't know, maybe. Maybe. I hope not. We did have Rohan mentioned, though. That was good. I really hope that Rohan being mentioned was not, like, the last time I ever feel joy on this show. I really hope not. I just, like, I'm in so much pain right now. Like, I'm in emotional pain, and, like, I'm like, does anyone know, like, when you get really, like, worked up about something, like, the way your stomach kind of hurts? Does anyone else get that? Like, where your stomach hurts because you're, like, excited and you're nervous and you're like, this is the last one. And he just threw me through a real loop. Like, I would have put money down on, like, this is going to be a textbook JoJo ending where, like, you know, we're gonna pull, maybe we still will. Maybe we still will. We're gonna pull something out. We're gonna defeat the bad guy. And, like, I think no matter what, somehow Poochie's going down. Like, that, especially after all that, if that was gonna stick, there ain't no way he's gonna make it out of this alive. But, wow, I just, like, I did not have on my bingo card that they all get taken out. And I'm still holding out hope. I think that if he can accelerate time, I think Emporio can find a way to reverse it. I really do think that he's going to find a way to, like, I don't know how, I think he's going to find a way to go back to the moment right before the Anasui's plan. Oh, man. When I stop and you know what I really thought? I'm like, in that moment, I'm like, okay, Anasui's gonna die. He's gonna die. Something's gonna, like, JoJo's gonna make it work, but Anasui will have given his life. That was where I saw it going. I saw it going as, like, and she said she'd marry him, and I'm like, oh, he's dead. He's dead. The thing with the knives. When I saw the one knife, I was like, oh my god, that's like, and then I saw the other ones, I was like, no! Was Poochie there? Did he, like, watch the ending or something? Oh, maybe he saw it in Jotaro's memory. That's probably what he saw. Because I'm like, how would he even know that? Like, it's not like he was there during the final fight, but he had Jotaro's memory for a long time, so he got to see how all that played out. You know, if he had Jotaro's memory, too, he probably was studying a lot about Zawoldo and the way that Jotaro used it in that final fight. Like, he really could have been studying that for a while. Like, really think about that. Like, he could have been studying that for a bit. He had Jotaro's memory for a bit, you guys. So, okay, and Emporio's okay. The baby is safe. The baby is safe. She sacrificed herself for him. I never, of all the people said, even Jotaro sacrificing himself for Jolene, I'm like, that adds up. And I could see it in that moment. We had 1 second left and he got in there. I cannot even talk about it because, like, can I say something really weird? It's like watching, like, someone I love. It really is. Like, I've grown to love them. We've known JoJo for forever. We're gonna undo it. Emporio's gonna figure this out. If anyone could do it, it's my little baby. All right, guys. Without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the final episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Let's do this. Oh, not the music. Not the music. Wait, what? Oh my god, no way! No way, we're back in time! Holy crap. We are back in time. Oh god, it's crazy to see this after what we just saw. What? Why do they look? What? They're different people? Why? No. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Whoa, we still got his eye though. What is happening? What? I'm sorry. What on earth? That, I thought it went forward. The ultimate time beyond the end of our universe. And why is it 2011? What? What? Yeah, what the fudge are you saying? You're saying you zapped us into another... No. No. There's no way. There's no way. Oh God, now he's gonna be after him. Oh dear God, that was because of Jolene. That was because of Jolene that he lived. There's no way. There's no way. We gotta get him back. We gotta get him back. We got. Oh God, here we go. All right, guys, whatever. So it sounds like he zapped us into like another, like, he went to the end of the universe and like started a new one. Is what it sounds like. Okay, if they're not gonna do it in this one, guys, that's it. Okay, I'm focusing because I'm like but there's no way. So it brought in people that looked like them, but weren't that. That makes no. That's not. We're gonna undo it, and Porio's gonna figure it out. I don't know how, but I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Does anyone still have Weather Report? Who got Weather Report's disc? Did Jolene have it? So I guess, oh God. All right. Oh, and now we get to see them. Ah! No. Ah! Yes! Yes! Ah! And there's... They really just did that. They really just did that, you guys. They really just did that. They had all of them up in there. They didn't forget. They didn't forget all my other beloveds. Oh my God. To have JoJo being the one to stop the intro this time is wild. It's absolutely wild. And then to have them, so you know what that was, right? Do you know what that was? That was the very beginning. So here's the funny thing, like I never even realized until like going back and watching later that this was like all in the first intro, the part 1 intro. But like they're all in there, and that's what it looks like. That was what it goes through all of them, like, and they... Yes. They put them all in there. Because you know what? I feel like she is fighting with all of the strength of that whole bloodline behind her. So that's absolutely perfect. And it was just such a nice homage. I think I can cross off my bingo card now. Other JoJo's mentioned. I think that counts. That was so cool. So usually it's like the villain that stops. This was like all of them stopping it, kind of. And guys, I don't know what... Okay, so from the sounds of it, they are... There's no way, because he's like, anyone who died did not make it over to this one. So we're in like a different universe. we're in like a different, I don't even know. But then there's like people who are like them, that look like them, but they're not. That's no. We're gonna undo it. We're gonna undo it. We've got to undo it. We've got to undo it. It's up to Emporio now. Except now, he's after Emporio. So Emporio better make it out. I swear to God, if this ends with like Emporio did it, he got back to the other time, place thing, but like he died in the process. No dying, no dying, no dying. Please, please. Okay, that was incredible. At first, I thought he really went back in time. Yeah, this is how. But they're not though, because they look. But. What? He's gonna try to find his ghost room. Don't tell me it doesn't exist in here. So it is like a whole new world. But most of it's but they. Yeah, he's gonna be after you, babe. Oh my guys. Like I'm still just trying to grasp what's happening. Yeah, what? Huh? We're going to trip. So there's like remnants of the previous world here because like he knew they were going to trip, but I don't know. Oh. What? Oh my God. Also, he's just straight up just hitting people now. It's like we know things are gonna happen? Is that what's happening? That we went to the end of time. Then there's got to be way back. There's got to be a way back. Anyone who died? No. Oh, no. I don't accept that. I don't accept that. No, I don't accept that. Oh, honey. That means he's all alone again. No, but baby, we're gonna get back to the other world. We're gonna get back there. I trust you. I believe. Oh my God, he's just like hunting him. He's just like hunting him. I can't handle this. Oh, baby, you're never alone. You're never alone, really, because of the friendship they imparted to you. I don't know. Everything else is there. Oh! Is that why they knew they were gonna trip? So he knows. He knows everything that's gonna happen. Oh. Oh my God. They went through it all. They experienced it in the other world. So now everyone's going to know and we're going to be able to prevent anything bad. Is that what he's saying? We know it all and now we can make like informed decisions. Is that what you're saying? But it's the whole, you missed the whole point. Oh my God. That's such a, then how do we grow? How do we learn if everything is like, oh my God. Oh, this was the plan. This was the plan. Of course Dio would. Yes, of course he would, because he wanted to be in control of everything. That's the heaven. Oh my god. Oh, Dio just would. Where's your gun? Oh my god, did you lose it? Yeah, you did. Oh dear god. Oh dear. Okay. You know what? You know what? We're not doing this. But he's expecting you to do that. So don't do that. Huh? How did he not know that was gonna happen? I thought he was supposed to know. Ow. Oh, honey. Ah! Oh, dear God. Some details may vary. We've got to find something in those details. Guys, there's no way. There's no way everyone I love is dead. There's no way. It's real. Oh, gosh, really sounding that way, though. I'm expecting that. That is the destined future. So he knows that he's gonna. So then this. He'll break out. So it is gonna all go. Oh my god. So it is gonna go the way it did. It's just. Oh, honey. Oh, dear God. My poor little boy. My poor little... Honey, remember everything she taught you. Remember, you're our hope. You are. There is still hope. As long as you are here, baby, there is hope. Huh? No, please not. Huh? Oh! Yes! Oh, that's his memories though. That's oh. Yes! 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 That she gave him the oh, thank you, God. Oh my God, yes. Oh! He's you know what? You're done. End this, honey. End this. If you can we reverse the world if you kill him? No, but you have to be compatible, and I feel like what? He's gonna do it again? He's gonna make the world. Are you really just gonna keep doing this till you get your way? Oh! 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 Oh my God! Oh my God! What's happening? Huh? What is happening? Are we underwater? We're underwater! Oh! Weather report, baby. What'd you read? Weather. Could control it. Pure oxygen! Oh, because here's the thing. Weather control all of that. Whoa! End this, baby. End this. End this. Oh, you're done. I was gonna say, I feel like you see the memories. And they combined somehow, and this is actually him. He really did. All this time you thought you were using the Joestars to make your own demise, and you created your own demise. Ah! Let's go, Weather. Let's go. Let's go. No way. No way. Oh, I don't... Yo, whatever you attained, it was not... Oh, he is so convinced. He is so convinced. He's so convinced that he's, like, the savior. I mean, everything you're saying is that, like, this will all be undone. You're not selling it very well because you're saying everything that I just did will be undone, which is what we want. Your fate was sealed long before. Weather, FF, all of them. They all passed on, yes. Just one to another. They passed that on to him so that he could be the one. It had to be this way. Oh my god, we're even playing the music! We're playing JoJo's music! Oh my god! It had to be this way! So that he was here at this moment! Yes! Yes! Get him! Make him pay! For everyone! For everyone! They're there with you right now. Oh my god, we're gonna undo it! We're gonna undo it! This is it. This is it. We're undoing it. We're gonna go back and we're gonna... It's an ant. Ants. Oh. We're outside. We're outside now. We're outside. We're outside. Okay, we're outside the prison. Was that the car? Was that the car that we... Oh. That's not... I thought we went back to where they dropped him off of prison. Oh my god, it's Aramis! They lived! They lived! We did it! We did it! Did we do it? Did we do it? Guys? Oh my god. So wait. Oh. That's actually... But that looks... Did we do it? I think we did it. I think you did it, honey. So then where's everyone else? Wait. But they don't look... But... Oh! So they... So that's really them! That's really them! That's where they made it! Where's everyone else? Oh my god, they lived! But they don't know each other. Oh my god. Look at his hat though. So wait. Ah! She lived! We did it! We did it! Wait. But that's not them. But it is? But that's not. So did we do it? Oh, they're together, but they're not them? But they are? Oh my god, she's wearing her... Is she gonna give him her sweater? Is she gonna give him her sweater? She got the star! It's her! It's really her! That's really her! But her name's different! And of course she's looking out for him, even now. So then wait, like... Oh! I think you did it! I think you did it! I don't know, I think... Oh, honey, she's here with you even now. I don't know. Did he? Is that gonna be weather? Oh! No, they're not really playing that! They're playing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Jonathan and Dick! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! I can't believe this is happening! I cannot believe this. So wait, so they're going through all the parts. Here, start. I cannot believe. I know. Oh my God, it's Mario! And this is gonna be part 5. It is. They're going through every part just to give us a farewell tour. They're going through, oh my god. And so, they did? Oh my god, I never thought I'd hear Roundabout ever again. I never thought I'd hear it again. I'm like shaking right now. I did not think I was gonna hear that again. Oh. Oh, God. I have so many questions. I have so many questions. So they did and didn't make it out. They did and didn't make it out. I don't understand exactly what happened. Because I think we didn't actually, I thought, oh my God, I am not 100% clear on what happened. I would love to know. I think what happened was that Poochie accelerated time the first time, right? The people who died didn't make it in. When Emporio went after him, and Weather Report, which I think is so freaking fitting. So freaking fitting in it. You know what? I said somebody's going to use Weather Report stand, but you know what? That was Weather Report. Like, that was him acting independently. The memories and the stand, they were, and that was so fitting. That was so freaking fitting. As that was happening, I think Poochie starts to accelerate time again, and we see, like, the heavens open up. I think what he was trying to do was make another... Is that what he was trying to do? And when he did, so I don't know okay, I can't explain this to you in detail how my head is working here, but in my head, I feel like what happened was Poochie was starting to make another world again. He was starting to do the same thing over again. And instead, something due to Emporio's influence and killing Poochie, Weather Report killing Poochie, allowed them to now be in this world. And it is them with different names, but it is them. Like, their faces aren't different. She had the star. So, like, they... did it only affect the people who died? So the people who died came back, but they came back a little different. Like, he couldn't get them back to that exact world, but he got to a world where they were still kind of them. And I think that's what happened. Like, he couldn't get it back to that exact world. Oh. So oh, that makes so much sense. So then the next part is probably in this world. And we're going to be doing like something different. That's why it's going to be okay, that does add up a little bit. Cuz I'm like, I think, I mean, it's pretty clear we're in a different world now. So what we're going to be doing is going to be like not in the same world as all the JoJos we've seen. Is that... Because when you guys told me there was going to be a reboot, I just thought it was going to be like they come out with new Spider-Man movies like every 10 years. And it's like, okay, well, you saw like one, and now it's the same story, but it's like a little bit different. And I thought it was just going to be like, okay, so we're going to be focusing on like new people, but it's like still kind of like there's still going to be stands and they're still good. You know what I mean? Oh my God. So my hope, my honest to God hope, was that like at the end of like the very end, because he's still writing it, that like at the very, very, very end, that maybe we could get everyone like back in the same, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, here's the thing. I respect so much that he wants to do something a little bit different. He had been doing JoJo's for so long. And to be honest with you, I think he was painted into a bit of a corner with this whole bloodline. Because when you've been jumping 50 years and then all of a sudden you're up to like, it's like you're not going to be able to jump a whole lot. I mean, it's ironic to say that and show where we just accelerated to the end of time. However, I can appreciate that he wanted to do something different. And honestly, he didn't have to give us like a reason why. You know, he could have just been like, I'm just doing something different. Like the way that they, like anything. Like, if you read American comics, they do reboots all the time. And sometimes you'll get a reason for it, like Crisis on Infinite Earths. And sometimes they're just like, yeah, we're just doing a new thing. Like, starting spring 2024. It's going to be like, forget everything you knew about Batman. Or it's like, they don't do it to Batman very often, but Batman's usually one they leave intact, ironically. But anyway, you know what I mean? So so we're gonna be in like a new, so like, are we gonna, okay. Is it gonna maybe follow, I don't know. Is it gonna follow somebody, I just feel like he's really trying to detach himself from the like, everyone's related to everyone. So probably not. But like, off the top of my head, I'm like, wait, is it gonna be like Irene and Onychus, their kids? It's nice to know. that even in another world they were in love. And although it didn't quite turn out the way that I had hoped, I think there's still a good chance for him getting taken in, for Emporio getting taken in by them. Oh my God. So then, guys, they really died. They really died. We really watched JoJo die, you guys. Like, I freaking can't. And Jolene. I love how, like, Jolene, no matter what universe it is, just takes care of Emporio. Like, that's... And then to put Roundabout in there. When I heard those guitar strings, you guys, I think something inside me snapped. I think something inside me broke and shattered forever. Because I never thought I was going to hear that again. Okay. All right. We're not quite done. Please excuse me. I'm a mess. I'm half heartbroken and half confused. Like, I don't really know. But I can kind of take an educated guess at what happened. I think that because of Emporio's influence, there was a world where we couldn't get back to the original world, but we got back to something similar. So wait, does that mean that, like, nobody else is the same either? Did it only affect the people who died? Like, we have kind of Jolene and kind of Anasui and kind of Hermes and probably kind of Joe. But then is everyone else the same? Because, like, in the way Poochie made it sound was that, like, everything else was going to be the same. So, like, Joseph, Josuke, Giorno, they're all still out there. Are they? Like, it... Yeah, I think... yes. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that he's like Cutero. remember when he said his name was Cutero in that one episode to try and trip up Enya? He's Cutero in this. He's Cutero, but he's still Jotaro. And, like, everything else would be the... But see, that's kind of... I don't know, though, because if he's... It's like time tried to repair itself, but it couldn't get back to that original world. So did it go to just a totally different... Was it only the... That's the only thing I'm really confused about. It's like, is it only the people that died that got changed? Or is it everything? Or do we ever... Are we... I mean, I'm assuming this is the world where the next one's going to take place. So I'm guessing we will get somewhat of an answer about it. I don't know. Okay, so we're not done because I have something special to share with you. Let me load it up. So, as you guys know, lovely Leonie does my schedule for JoJo's, and she sent me a video to watch at the end. Now, this is a special video because this is a... I will find out the... I didn't watch the video, so I don't know who originally did it. But this is a video, and I will fully credit, when I post this, who originally made the video. Leonie and her brother clipped this for me so that it did not include any spoilers for any future parts. So I would like to jump into, as we did in, like, at the end of part 4, where we had, like, the little video to cap it off. Let's jump in. Oh, that's quite loud. Let me just adjust the... You know why? Because the volume... I'm playing this through my media player. And when I play through, like, when I'm streaming, it's always, like, really quiet for some reason. So I have to turn it way, 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 way up. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Yay, a note! Hello, Melissa. Our JoJo journey has come to an end for now, but I still have a little surprise for you. While I didn't create the following video myself, I chose it because, in my opinion, it represents a successful conclusion to this JoJo universe. The original video was made by the YouTube channel Riverdude. Thank you so much for mentioning. I figured it was probably Riverdude, but I didn't want to say like off the top of my head. Okay, I've cut out everything that isn't relevant now, parts 7 through 9. Thank you, so that you don't get any spoilers. I really enjoyed our journey together throughout the first 6 parts of JoJo, and I hope you like my little surprise. I know I'm gonna love it. I love this journey. I'm so glad we all went through this together. All right. Oh, love the music too. Till Steel Ball Run. Mwah! Oh, okay, that's just the intro. Okay, here, let me move, switch platinum so you can see him. Oh my God! We didn't start the bazaar! Yes! Riverdude, man, I'll tell you. Oh, and this is the start of it all. Here it is, guys. We're back at the beginning. Oh my God, it's crazy to be back here again. Ah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yes, gotta have an Aki. This is amazing! Oh my God! Riverdude, man. Yeah! Yeah! I remember Pluck. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We didn't start it, baby. We're just fated to always fight it. Yeah. Yay! Booger Cup. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We remember all that. Yeah. Woo. Oh. Yeah. So we're gonna go through every part. I love that. I freaking love that. That's so clever. Yes! That we're part 3! Oh. That's a baseball, baby! Question mark? Cause oh yeah! Oh no! Oh my God! Oh! Yay! All right, part 3 down. Oh, I can't wait for part 4, you guys. Oh my God! Oh, we learn to love it. Yeah! Oh, Rohan was mentioned. Yeah, it was more than a couple $100. Oh my God, that is so clever. Yep. Oh my, it's just the love that went into this. we you know what? We just, yeah! Woo! It's my son! Yay! Oh, Terran Airline. We've never done that before in JoJo. Oh, Jordan! Oh! Yeah, you know we were gonna have to get something about number 4 up in here. Oh my God, I just absolutely love this. This just lifted my spirits so much because I was like, oh, that is so clever. I love that. Yeah! Jojo! Yeah! Oh my God. And now we get the most recent Tom Cruise. Yeah, how would he remove his eyes? Gravity was a big thing in this. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna miss them. Oh! Yeah! Oh my God, there's so much. There's so much. For real though. I want to play video games. Oh, yeah! I gotta watch those. Oh, there's that. Nobody liked that. What do we do? What do we do? I gotta watch all the extra stuff now, you guys. I need to see it. Look at it. Oh my God, there's Lego. Are you kidding me? What even is this? I need to see all this Insta. Oh, the musical. Yes. All the parodies, all the oh my God, what even is all this? I need to see all the I need to see all of this. Oh, weather. Yeah, all the cosplayers look amazing too. Oh my God. Was that one of Diablo's deaths with Poochie coming up on him? Oh, thanks for watching. Thank you, Leonie. Oh my God. Now I just want to cry again. I'm just gonna miss this show so much. It's been so amazing. I'd like to, before I end. First of all, that video was amazing. River Dude, mwah. Thank you so much for editing out the stuff that was not okay for me to see right now. I truly appreciate that. And I think that was such a great way to cap off our Joe journey together. I do have a couple things I wanted to say about the series as a whole, and I wrote them down in the book, which you're not going to see again. I wrote them down in the book. I wanted to talk a little bit about how I liked this part and how I liked the series in general, since this is the last one. I may come back and make another video. I definitely want to make more videos about like extra stuff and everything. I just don't really like know how or when I'm going to do that. But before I stop, I did just want to talk a little bit about how I liked the series as a whole and how I like part 6. So I'll talk about part 6 first. I really enjoyed this. Every time Araki puts out a new part, I feel like, much like the JoJo's of our, the main characters of our series, I feel like he learns a little bit from each one that he does, you know? Like, part 4 was the first one that I felt like we were really, like, we were in a static location. You know, like we did not go outside Morio. And that's the first one where we can say like we didn't really like travel a lot. So he did that. We did a lot more with just like the characters and like getting to know them, and built up the Joe Bros a lot and everything. And in part 5, I feel like kind of continuing on in that spirit, but taking a little bit more of like the gravitas of, say, like a part 3. He, like the Joe Bros in that one were just, like the Joe Bros were phenomenal in part 5. And I love Giorno. I know a lot of people have a lot of thoughts on Giorno. Personally, I feel like if he didn't stand out as much, only because everyone else was so elevated in that one. But I liked him, and I felt like he was a good JoJo. But I do feel like, I mean, it was almost equal parts about the bros. Part 6, I feel like he took a combination of all of that. We're back to kind of like it's about the Joestars, you know, which I'm a sucker for the nostalgia and just like following this family, and like, I don't know, I feel like they're part of my family now because I just love them so much. And So I was happy to see that. We kind of like got back to our roots a little bit on that. We kind of went back to having a little bit more of like okay, this is the big main character. This is Jolene, and everything kind of centers around her. But we took a lot of that same kind of like really like even more sophisticated writing and incorporated it into like the Joe Bros stories and like building them up as characters and building up great backstories and building up great villains and like the stands as well. Like the stands started getting really, I think like even more advanced, I feel like in part 5, or they start having a little bit more like psychological meaning. And we carried that on over into part 6. So I feel like in a lot of ways, part 6 just takes like a lot of the great things he learned along the way from each part and like incorporates it into one part. I don't have a ranking for you right now because for me, I always have to see the ending first. Like, especially the way that Araki is, he just like, excuse me, he always sticks the landing so well that it's like, it's the endings that really get me about his parts. I mean, there's great stuff all the way in between, don't get me wrong. Like, I love the whole journey, but, so I'll have a ranking for you in the future. Like right now, I'm just like, I like just finished. So I would have to say like, that's kind of my analysis of the part. I love, like, we had a more or less static location for a lot of the part. We had some really great story in there. Poochie, I'm gonna go ahead and say he was the best developed villain. Next to maybe like Dio himself, but even like, I mean, Dio had the advantage of being in so many parts too, you know what I mean? And Poochie, like, I just feel like he was real developed, like personally in his backstory, like compared to other villains. I enjoyed him a lot because there was something about, you know, on a series where like, particularly where we started, everyone was so jacked and everything was like about, to have a villain who really is more or less, everything about him is passive. Everything about his stand, his ability, everything, none of it was a fighting, none of it was the end power was a lot about power because it controlled time. But by the way, just like the interruption was so good. And the ending, we got to see everyone. They really did. You know what? They really did. I said it the whole way through. I'm like, just give me I love them. Just give me a little. And they did. They gave me a little something, and I'm grateful for that. I am so grateful for that. So anyway, let me get back to my, okay. One thing I wanted to say, about oh my God, Jolene is a JoJo. Oh my gosh, she just solidified herself so much. Guys, they really brought it full circle with having like Jonathan sacrifice himself and then Jolene sacrifice herself. And I know that in some way she is still around, but like our Jolene, the one that we followed the whole way through, man, she had the Jonathan ending. She really, really did. She really, really did. I'm just like, I should have known because the whole way through, she never cared once what happened to her. She never cared once. It was always about protecting the people she loved. I still can't believe I still can't believe that we really took everyone out. Like, it's not how I saw it going at all. I really thought we were going to get like the standard ending. But you know what? At the same time, he could have given us a standard ending and then been like, okay, guys, I'm doing a brand new thing. And it's going to be about Jobias Jones. And, and just giving us kind of like, no, like, does it leave this somewhat open-ended for him to come back and use the characters again? Maybe. But I mean, there's no saying he can't do that. There's no saying, I mean, technically speaking, that world does except they're all dead in it. Except they're all dead in it. Yeah. So like then, yeah. But like technically speaking, does that world not still exist somewhere in time? Or did we just, because we're looking at time as like a linear too. We're looking as like you get all the way to the end part of time and now like a new world is, or are we doing like the like the multiverse, where we got to the end and now we're just kind of like look at it this way, okay? When I watch Netflix and I get to the end of an episode, I've reached the end of the episode, it starts playing a new episode. The other episode still exists. And I'm not watching it. It's not the one I'm currently on. I know that's a really, really, really dumbed down way to put this, but do you follow me? That like maybe they're still out there in the, I don't know. That's talk for another time.
Hey everyone, Future Hime here. I'm recording on my phone. My camera is not working. Something to figure out later. Don't worry about it. I wanted to come in because, my goodness, we have a lot to talk about. Buffy is barking. Buffy is as excited as I am about this. I took this opportunity to film in front of the JoJo shelf. My computer's over there. It's where I usually film. Because how often do I actually get a chance to, like, record in front of the JoJo shelf? Like, never. Guys, so a lot has come to my attention since I reacted to the finale of JoJo. For one thing, I really wanted to come in and tell you just how much more I love the ending now that I know what the ending actually meant. Because there was a whole meaning behind that like literally had to be explained to me afterwards. So I kind of almost had it when I was like, oh my God, Emporio did it. Like they're all them. Like he did it. I should have just stuck with that. What really threw me off was the names. And that's why I thought that they were just in like another universe where like they were kind of more similar to them, but they weren't them, but like they still existed. And happily ever after? No, guys, the actual ending is so much better. Let me break it down for you. breakdown. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my new shirt too. I have so much new JoJo merch. Oh my God. I'll try to include pictures. Like, it's crazy. Okay, so follow my logic on this one, okay? This is not headcanon. This was confirmed by Araki. He came out and said this in an interview. I read it online and had it confirmed for me by others. Okay. I didn't really realize this the first time that I was watching the finale. But Pucci says to Emporio in their scene together, I paused Made in Heaven or something to that effect to come back to this moment and kind of like tie up loose ends and get rid of you, Emporio. Okay? So Made in Heaven was not complete. And I heard the words, I read the words, but like I was not soaking into my brain at the time, okay? So here's what happens. Made in Heaven was not complete. Pucci said that anyone who died before Made in Heaven started would not exist in the new universe, right? So what does he do? He pauses Made in Heaven, or it wasn't exactly a pause, but let's just say pause just for, simplicity's sake, okay? He goes in to kill Emporio. Emporio, or Weather Report, kills Pucci. Made in Heaven was already set in motion. Made in Heaven completed after Pucci died. Technically speaking, Pucci died before Made in Heaven completed, which means he did not exist when it completed. Here's what happens if Pucci has never existed, okay? Our friends live, right? Because he never was there to kill them. And this is where it gets a little murky for me, because I'm like, yeah, but Jojo was still like investigating the arrows and stuff, and Morio, like it wasn't all Pucci doing this, but what we're to infer is that without this presence of Pucci around to kind of further the agenda of Dio all these years since Dio died, Jotaro had more time for his family. So much of what happened to our friends did not happen. Emporio's mom lived, which they never said, but like Emporio's mom would have lived. A couple things, I'm not sure why exactly it ended up this way, but like Anasui and Jolene get together sooner as we see Anna kiss and Irene. So Anasui never killed that girl because he never dated her, I'm guessing, because he was with Jolene. Aramis' sister lives. Again, I don't know how Pucci influenced that, but that's what happened. Like in short, they all kind of, except for Foo Fighters, so I guess never really I guess Foo Fighters is the only one that never really like existed in the way that we knew them in this new universe, or the same universe but just rewritten now. But like Jotaro had more time with his family. Jolene not intentionally, I think, but as a symbol of the fact that the Joestar curse is like broken now because Poochie never existed and was not furthering Dio and all this stuff all those years. She is no longer a JoJo. She's now Irene. I don't know why Anasui's name is different. Just take your best guess. I don't know. But yeah, so that's them. Everything that happened through part 5 is the same. It's our JoJo universe. It's like the one that we've been watching, only Poochie never existed. So that's why Weather was there at the end and everything. Like Weather was okay. I don't know what happened with Perla. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you can say a lot, like maybe like Perla was still born and they were just normal brother and sister now. Maybe like Perla, I don't know. I don't know what happened with Perla. But anyway, so essentially what Araki was trying to do was give us like more or less a happy ending. Like, yes, technically all that stuff did happen, but then it didn't happen. But now they're like happier versions of themselves. So the universe did not like totally reset. Like everything through part 5 is the same, but part 6, as we know, it never happened because Poochie never existed, but they're all okay. They're all like living their best life. Anasui and Jolene got together. It was all good. And so like she has a good relationship with Jotaro because they were on their way to like go and meet Jotaro and everything. And Porio has a mom. Hermes is okay. Her sister's okay. I don't know why her sister's okay, but she's okay. So yeah, guys, so I have to tell you, I love the ending so much more now that I know that. Because I kind of just thought, oh, well, that's really cool that like in a way, like he did find a place where they were all okay and they're all pretty much them. Like maybe they're not exactly them, but and I guess in a way I was sort of right about that. Like cause she's Irene now but no, like that is our JoJo universe. It's just now Poochie never existed. And so they can actually be happy. So like we literally, as close as anyone possibly could in like a JoJo, everyone lived happily ever after. So, I mean, I think that makes me like it even more. Because I kind of felt like, oh, well, they all like legit really died. And we're just like in another place now. And you guys have been telling me like, oh yeah, like everything's going to kind of like reboot for part 7. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is why everything rebooted. Nope. That's part 7's a whole other story. While we're on the subject of part 7, Buffy's freaking out. I did want to tell you, because you'll hear me say in this video, like, I don't know, I kind of like to read it. I don't know. I was weak. I started reading it, you guys. I will be posting manga reviews like every 10 chapters or so. I've read the first 10 chapters of Steel Ball Run. It is phenomenal. I was not ready for how good it was. Like, everyone was saying, like, oh my God, it's like his best work. It's so good. This and this and that. And I was like, oh, it's going to be like really good. But like, I already know JoJo's is really good. Guys, this is so flipping good. Yeah, you'll be hearing from me about it. You'll be hearing from me. But just so you know, I'm sorry. I was weak. I could not hold out until it gets animated. And whenever that will be, here's Buffy. Buffy, say hi. Buffy, say hi to everyone. No, she's shy. She just wants pets. So yeah. So stay tuned. I will be posting about Steel Ball Run and my manga journey with it. When it gets animated, I would still love to watch it with you guys if you're down for that. It just won't be like I'm going in knowing nothing. Like I'll be like a manga reader reaction. I've never done that before. But if you're willing to watch it, I'm willing to film it. Like absolutely. And I understand that Steel Ball Run is a very, very long manga. It's like 90 something chapters or something. So like, I can't believe I'm going to remember this is me we're talking about, you guys. I'm not going to remember every single detail. So I'm sure there's still going to be stuff that I'm like, oh my God, I totally forgot that. And it'll kind of be like I'm reacting to it for the first time. So, all right, what else did I want to tell you? Oh, I have some surprises for you. I would like to show you some clips of something very, very fun that I did recently. As some of you know, I went away on vacation for a few weeks. I wanted to keep this under wraps as long as I could because I didn't want to like say, hey guys, guess what I'm doing? And then be like, oh, something fell through and I didn't do it. Now you're not going to get a video about it. But I've been dying to share this with you. I had the opportunity to go with my friend to an event called JoJo World, which maybe you've heard of. My little acrylic stand thingies that I showed you a few weeks ago are actually like a copy of the kind that they sell at JoJo World. So you've probably heard me talking about it already, but it was so much fun. I will show you some clips. And I will say it was a little bit smaller of an event than we were expecting. It was still very fun. Lots of merch. I got all the merch. I can't even take you through every single piece of merch I got because yeah. I think I'm going to put the photo on like the video, a couple of videos ago. You'll have already seen it. I'll just put pictures of it because there was so much. But yeah, it was a little bit small, but it was still fun and it was a good time. And we still got some fun photos and videos and merch. And yeah, it was, I wanted to share that with you. So little bonus surprise. I'm going to be putting that in like around now. And what else? Oh, I saw the Phantom Blood musical. It was amazing. Did anyone else see the Phantom Blood musical? I saw it when I was on vacation, so I did not get to make a video reacting to it, unfortunately. Although it was 3 hours, so that would have been a long. I don't know about that, you guys. I think there was an intermission though. I can't remember. It was fantastic. Oh my God. Dio and Dario stole the show for me, but they all did a really, really good job. I enjoyed it so much. If you get a chance to somehow in some capacity see it, please do. I had to watch it without subtitles. Let me tell you right now, you do not need subtitles. You will know exactly what's going on. Like the amount of times they say like you will know if you've seen Phantom Blood. You're going to be just fine. You don't even need the subs. Like, it was fantastic. So yeah, guys, that's it for me. I just wanted to come in and tell you, like, I know the meaning of the ending now. And you guys were saying before I watch it, like, hey, you're not going to understand the ending. Just, like, make another video because you're not going to understand the ending. Oh, I'll show you a picture of my bingo card because I didn't get bingo, but I did get quite a few, and I'm proud of myself. I did not get any in a row, unfortunately. So I did not get bingo, but I still quite a few of them came to pass. And you guys were saying when I first showed it, you're like, you're gonna get a few of these. And I'm like, yes. Finally, some of my crazy theories came to pass. All right, guys, so that's all for me for now. I will switch back to past Hime and the JoJo World videos. So enjoy that, and I will see you for probably extra JoJo content because I want to watch the OVA. I want to watch the Part 4 live action movie. I want to watch all the things. And Steel Ball Run manga reaction starting, I don't know, probably next week. But if not next week, then like super soon because I've already read it and now I just need to make a video about it. So, all right, guys, back to past Hime. Bye.
But anyway, I wanted to say Jolene as a JoJo was just phenomenal. She just embodied so much of what I loved about all of the other JoJos. She had a lot of the goofiness from Joseph and Josuke. She had, that just unstoppable force that Jotaro had. She had the will and the willingness to sacrifice herself like Jonathan did. She had that, like, resolve like Giorno. And, man, I also want to say, and this is coming from a female perspective, I thought she was just a great, great written female protagonist. I love the way he wrote her. He wrote her like a human being. And I gotta tell you, I cannot crystallize it, but if you go online and you look at some of the memes that, like, people are making about, like female superheroes and just how weird and awkward and, like, corny they come off, you will understand why Jolene is such a great female protagonist. Because he just wrote her like a person. Did she have, she had things that a woman would be concerned about. But she was like a human being. And it's really very rare for me that I see, I feel like women are either written like they are the girl of the story. This isn't so much a thing anymore. It really is changing. It's very, very different now. I would say in particularly like the last 10 or so years, this is really changing a lot. But I'll tell you, like, what I grew up with was like there was a girl who was the girl, or there was like a girl hero, but it was like, I don't know. It just felt so much like they weren't writing her like a human being. Like they were just writing her to have like one-liners about being a hot girl superhero. I don't know how to crystallize. There's a really good, I can't remember who it is, but there's a really good person on TikTok who does funny videos about this. I wish I could remember who it was, but where she's just like, hey boys, I'm here to save the day. And it's hilarious. So anyway, Jolene as a JoJo, as a female protagonist, is A+. A+. I love her. And but you know what I mean though? Cause like she had like a maternal, but like it wasn't so, she was just written so well. You already know. Okay. I did want to say I love this show so much and it's in my heart forever. And it's been like on my mind and in my heart for like, it's literally been my life for like the last, I think it was around the end of Stardust Crusaders. I just eat, sleep, and breathe JoJo now. Like, I'm not, like, my life is a JoJo reference now. Like, I just love it so much. And, there are so many reasons why. But I will try to highlight for you a couple of the main ones. And that's, first of all, and this is a really silly one, but it's so important to me. As someone who delves a lot into escapism, huge shock that I'm so ingrained in my fandoms and I watch stuff all the time and like I'm into escapism. There is something so refreshing about having this story built up in like our world. I know technically we're in a different world now, but there is something so refreshing about that because this is going to sound weird, but like it makes me happy to be in our world. Not that I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, but it makes me happier to be in our world. Because, like, it's really cool to watch an author do extensive world building on, like, this incredible fantasy world. But at the end of the day, there's something really cool about someone who really highlights all the things that are awesome and beautiful and worthwhile in our own world. Like, showing off beautiful sights around the world. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. I've loved from the start that it has never really followed a lot of, like, what I consider to be, like, conventional, sort of paths for manga or anime, you know, considering that it started in the late 80s and was about, like, two boys in London. I know that's pretty different from, I mean, now you see a little bit more like that, but, like, especially at that time, that was so different. And I absolutely love, now don't get me wrong, I love me a good teenagers fighting for friendship and stuff like that. I love that. Do not get me wrong on that. I love Naruto, I love my hero, I love that like high school boy fighting for what he loves. Super cool. But it is so refreshing to see not only an anime that doesn't rely on that. I mean, we did have, like, part 4 was about a high school boy, and yes, he was fighting for his town that he loved. But, like, we're constantly changing. And the fact that he can change people, locations, stories, plots, villains, like an anthology, and make it work and come out. I mean, the man's a genius. For real, he is a genius. And yes, I know there's a lot, we all know, every once in a while, there's something that's like, oh, I think you forgot about that, or like, what is that about? What does that mean? Why'd you do that? But like, at the base of it all, he is a flippin' genius, you guys. He really is, to make that all work. And the art and everything is just like so unique. I've seen a lot of anime, I've seen a lot of shows. I never seen anything like JoJo's. And that's why it's my number one. I love it. It is my favorite. Favorite anime. And just kind of favorite in life. Followed by, I have a lot, you guys know, like I have a lot of things that are just like in my heart forever, but it's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. I'm gonna miss my weekly JoJo so much. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. What do I do? I don't know. But it does look like there's a lot of extra stuff that I can get into if you guys want to see me do that. I still have some books, like the Crazy Demonic Heartbreak. I never read that. I never read some of the other Rohan stories that didn't get adapted. And I mean, there's the fan videos, like you saw, like what was the Lego? Like there was some of those like looked like it was in like Robot Chicken or something, or like Lego, or like what is that a fan made thing? Because I know the fan made things are like just unbelievably good. But so there's a lot. I have not decided what I want to do about part 7, because as it stands right now, as I'm recording this, there is no news that it's even confirmed. It's not even confirmed. I do think it's coming. I don't know when it's coming. And on the one hand, I really would love to just watch it cold, never seen it before, never read it before with you. But if that's in like 2026, I just need you to understand that I'm going to die a little inside every single day that I have to wait for that. Like, I will do it if that's what you really want me to do, but I'm going to be very sad. If it gets announced right along, like, I'm still kind of going back and forth. So I'm like, it could get announced tomorrow for like January 2025. And that's not that bad. And I would do that. I could do that. I could do like less than a year wait for the anime. If it meant we could all watch it together and we could continue this way. I could also read it. I could review it. I could do like part review and part like you watch me read the big parts of it. I could do something like that, you know, and we would still be doing it together. And I could still like, I don't know how I'm going to show like certain footage and everything. It's copyright. I've never done that with manga before, but like I could figure it out, and I can do that next week, you know, like I could start on that immediately. We'll talk about it. For YouTube, the decision will already be made by the time this comes out because I'm so far behind on editing, so I apologize. But for Patreon, like we'll get there. I love this show so much. I'm gonna miss it. If you need me, I am going to be sleeping, eating, crying, and looking at fan art and fan fiction completely simultaneously. Don't ask, it's my stand ability. It's my stand ability to be able to do that all at once. Now I need to come up with a name for that. So leave it in the comments. What do you think the name of my stand would be? The self-indulgence extraordinaire stand. All right, you guys. This is Squish Platinum and I signing off. Thank you so much for joining me for this amazing JoJo journey. To all the people who wanted me to watch the show, I'm so grateful for you. And I'm grateful for this show. So please, no matter what it is, whether it's a show I'm currently reacting to or whatever I'm going to do JoJo related in the future, please be sure to join me and Squish Platinum next time. And we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.
You're just gonna spin this clockwise until
Oh, okay. All right, feel lucky. Oh my God, Jojo! Yay! Look at him, he's so cute. Oh my God, yes.
you're gonna put your hand on the mask as if you're doing it.
I'm scared.
Do not become a vampire.
I can live with that. Literally, I can live with that. I'm okay with that.
Get a random sticker.
Ooh, even though I'm not a vampire.
You still get a prize. So you did pay for
I got Jolene. It all turned out well.
I'll take that. This is just cardboard.
Oh, okay.
This is not a sticker, so I have to get you the sticker.
Makes sense. I lived as a human and I got JoJo. I still consider this a live.
Take one of the coffee gums and place it in front of Iggy, and we'll see if they like it.
Oh, Iggy. I hope you like this. Please accept this offering, Iggy.
He ate the whole pot.
Ah!
It's a good ending. It's a good ending.
Yes, I got the good ending. See, I'm good with dogs.
I guess so.
Ironically.
I guess so. He doesn't get no random charms. This is acrylic.
Oh my god, I got Iggy! That's so fitting! I got an Iggy tote too! Awesome! Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.